Whoa, that's one cool ice cream man. Hey, welcome to Wild Finds, where I search thrift stores for media items. I'm mainly looking for movies, music, video games, things that I can enjoy, but also things I can resell online. And let's see what we can find. So clothing items are $2 per pound. Media is about 50 cents an item. I do buy clothing, but I'm more interested in the media over here. And ooh, here we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas hardcover book. I'm not exactly sure how to tell if it's a first edition. It just says copyright 1957. But yeah, for the price, I'm definitely gonna grab this right here. And ooh, they're taking away the books now and bringing out some fresh ones.
I regretted it. No, don't regret. Don't regret.
And here they come. Yippee! Woo!
This is all movies, man.
Awesome. Thank you. You hear that? Those are all movies, he said.
They got some good movies.
Heck yeah. I got this whole bin right here. Now, it's hard to look through these and film at the same time, so I'll give you some updates as I go. Nice. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I heard this game was bad, but worth buying for 59 cents.
Yeah. That was probably the first one.
Yeah. Do you like The Walking Dead?
No.
No?
After the first one.
After the first season, yeah?
I liked it, but I couldn't stand to watch it by myself.
Yeah.
Especially at night.
Yeah, I like it. I like the horror, scary stuff.
Yeah. But now that I'm older.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't bother me.
I also like Craftwork cassettes. Beserk. Ooh, I had this game on Dreamcast. This is anime season 1.
Yeah.
And a Thorn EMI VHS. There's some good ones in here.
I see.
Ooh, a little bit of everything. Nirvana. We have to censor the cover though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there really is a good selection of things here. Sonic Generation 360 game and a Jello Biafra CD. Another Nirvana. Nice. Ooh, Nirvana Incesticide. Just need to find Bleach now. The Jerk. I've never seen this release before. Video cassette MCA. Nice. Brand new and sealed. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I'm not sure if this is the first release or not though. I'm finding a bunch of steel books here in these plastic cases, kept nice. And Tourist Trap on Blu-ray. Heck yeah. No, I haven't seen that many Mario Bava movies, so very happy to find this one. Oh, and this one looks really cool. Messiah of Eel. Okay, getting towards the bottom of the bin here. Kind of slim pickings. I can't really get to these. The only good things I found within the last 10 minutes are these two. Sorority Host Massacre 2, nice. And China O'Brien 1 and 2 with Cynthia Rothrock. Okay, I'm gonna grab these right here in the cart. Definitely a really good day. I still have the books to look through. I did find some Star Trek novels, which I'm definitely gonna grab. I found that Saga Volume 2. But that's gonna do it for today. I'll show off what I bought later in the video. Now at this spot right here, purchase $50 and receive 75% off. Hopefully I can take advantage of that. Seems like they got new donations here. Oh no. This is like a religious box set. Looks like they have another one over here too. Got a box of CDs. I'm gonna take a look through these and then I'll let you know what I find. Okay, so far it's a lot of pop type stuff, new and sealed. And these are $1, but they're 75% off if I grab enough, making them 25 cents. And yeah, I'm gonna grab as many new and sealed 25-cent CDs as I can. Like, I doubt this is worth money, but I don't really want to take the time to look it up. Like, it's worth just grabbing and taking a risk on. These two right here I use, but I've done good selling this guy's CDs before it is. And we got DVDs over here, Saved by the Bell, the complete series, brand new. Awesome. And Blu-rays over here, we got some travel ones like China and France and Alaska and Hawaii. I'll take a chance on those ones. Chicago and also Earth, Wind and Fire Blu-ray, brand new. Sweet. Got these best of travel DVD sets. I don't think those are worth anything. I might have to look these ones up. Got a Johnny Tsunami Blue VHS. It's kind of cool. A Goldie Hawn movie, Crisscross. This looks like one I would like to watch. Huh, this is weird. I came across a Drop Dead Fred in a paper sleeve. I've never run into one of these before. And okay, gonna grab all these right here. Now these ones aren't too exciting. I'm not gonna take the time to show off all these, but these will be very good for my eBay store. Heck yeah. Okay, so I got all these right here. Counting them would take a long time. There's probably about 400. You want to call it $100?
You know what? Go it for you.
Cool. Awesome, thank you. And all right, good week so far. I needed more inventory for my eBay store. Sales have slowed down, as it does almost every summer. It's a common thing. But yeah, I'm glad to have grabbed these. So some of these music ones I was unsure about, but then I looked up this one, Diane Bish, and someone got $20 for this. So I just decided, yeah, let's grab anyone that might have any sort of potential. I estimated that there were about 400 DVDs. I actually think it's less than that. Last time I was here, I picked up 260 DVDs and we sat there counting them and it took like 20 minutes. I didn't want to do that. I think this is actually less than I got last time, but I'll gladly pay a little bit more for these. They're definitely worth it. So I came back for round 2 here, and I'm glad I did because some really cool items. We'll go outside and look at these. Something I've never found before at one of these stores is a man. And yeah, I found some really good items, especially these VHS. The Elephant Man, I don't think I own this, so really cool right there. Phantasm, fantastic. Ed Wood screener copy. Twister, now not the Twister from the 1990s. This is from the late 80s. I've never heard of this before. Crispin Glover is in it. He's got a fun little haircut there. You got Harry Dean Stanton. This looks pretty good. Happy to find that one. Carrie, Night of the Living Dead. Now this cover is a huge spoiler for the movie right there. Sorry if you've never seen it. It's like 50 years old though, so that's on you. Plan 9 from Outer Space. We got an R Crumb book. That's really cool. And it even has a CD right there. Nice. We got Slacker. That's Richard Linklater's first movie. And I really like this. It's not for everyone. It's really slow. But I like this movie a lot. We have a Garfield one. Some kids CDs. Bruce Lee VHS. David Bowie, The Man Who Fell to Earth. A Dirty Shame. Now I found this a few weeks ago and now here's another copy, and this is out of print and worth a little bit, so good score there. We got some tour books here, The Monkees, Britney Spears, Cher, and some CDs. Nice. Oh yeah, also a Loose Evil Dead. Okay, so at the next spot here, and I didn't find anything inside the thrift store worth mentioning, but they have a bunch of free books here, a Christian section. And I found this Bible, and on a lark I decided to look it up, and there's completed listings that went for $400. I really don't get it. Crazy find right there. Might be too good to be true, but I'll let you know if it's really that valuable, and if it is, that's really cool. And okay, so I listed this Bible about 2 hours ago and it already sold. I sold it for $150 somehow. I guess it's in demand because it's premium calfskin leather. That actually sounds kind of creepy. I sold it for $150 instead of like the $400 because it's damaged. But still, someone wanted it pretty badly to pay that much for it. And because it sold so quickly, I told myself, oh, if it does sell for a lot of money, I'm going to treat myself and I'm going to buy Day of the Tentacle for PlayStation 4. Also, I did get the book for free. I plan on going back to that thrift store and spending a lot of money. I spend a lot of money there anyways, but yeah, so that's my plan. Good find right there. And okay, I'm back here. Ordered the game online. It came in. Here it is. It cost $60, which is a little bit more than something like this should cost. It's a remaster of a game from 1993, but it is limited run, so they charge a bit more for this. This wasn't really sold in stores. You could only get it online. Great game. Now, I don't purposely like go out and try to own all the rare games. It just so happens the games I want are rare, so I'm kind of cursed in that sense. For instance, there's a game called What Remains of Edith Finch, and I really want to own that one, but it costs like $180, and apparently it only takes like 3 hours to beat. But I think I will still have to buy it eventually. It looks really cool. And now let's take a look at what I picked up at the beginning of the video. All these are Blu-ray steelbooks. Very happy to find these right here. Very nice. More stuff down on the ground here. Salem's Lot Blu-ray, thank you very much. Tourist Trap Blu-ray, awesome. Jacob's Ladder. This one called Blood the Last Vampire. 5 Element Ninjas, that looks like it could be pretty cool. I'll probably watch that one. We got some CDs here. The Misfits, but not the good version of Misfits as far as I'm concerned. The kind of fake Misfits there. We got Marilyn Manson. This one, I'm not really sure who that is exactly. KMFDM, Jello Biafra, Life of Agony. I actually don't think I've seen Jet Li's The One, so I'll gladly watch that one. We got a Highlander with a slipcover, Sonic Generations, Xbox 360 game. Already talked about this one a little bit. Shock, that looks pretty cool. Alien Isolation. Now, I really wish this was for PlayStation 4 instead. I don't have an Xbox One. If I had magic powers, I think I would use them to turn video games from one system to another. That would be a good use of magical powers, and that's what I would do. But yeah, one day I do want to get an Xbox One. I specifically want to play the third Dead Rising game, which is an exclusive for that system. And yeah, so let's move on here. Messiah of Evil, that looks really cool. Beserk, this seems hard to find. A cool set right there. Phenomena. No, I've never actually seen this version of the movie. I've seen the United States version, which is called Creepers, and that's edited, but I think it's only edited for its length. I don't think they cut out much gore. But yeah, anyways, I had the chance to watch this before on like Tubi or whatever, and I just decided not to. I was happy with just having seen Creepers, but I will watch the like actual version of the movie eventually, and there it is right there. Now here's Full Metal Jacket VHS, and I thought this back cover was really cool, and it's really old The Jerk MCA. This might be the first release of The Jerk, and that's awesome. This is a hilarious movie right here. Oh yeah. Here we got an Army of Darkness. Usually I prefer the first releases of VHS, but I think I actually like this better than the first release. It has a cooler looking cover. This is old school right here, The Running Scared, in like book style case. I forget what exactly these are called, but yeah, nice. Pretty clean copy right there. Battle of the Monster Trucks, cool VHS. I went to the Monster Trucks as a kid. I had a fun time. Here's a Thorn in My HBO Remo Williams. Here we got a PS3 Rocksmith. I doubt that's worth very much, but decided to grab it anyway. The Walking Dead, Survival Instinct. This Banned and Censored cartoons looks pretty cool. Sorority Host Massacre 2. I don't think I own that one, and it's actually a pretty decent slasher movie. And moving along, we got the 3 Nirvana cassettes. Now, Nirvana stuff has spiked in value in the last like 5 years or so. So very cool. I found these right here. These are considered retro now, which I guess that means I'm like super old, and I don't know if I like that very much. Oh man. Here we got some Depeche Mode cassettes. Very nice, very nice. Kraftwerk. This one, Nightingale, kind of looks like it would be similar to Kraftwerk. Veggie Tales right there. But that's not all. Let's move along here. We got some sealed VHS, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Van Damme's Sudden Death, Eddie and the Cruisers, 48 Hours. We got Wanted Dead or Alive. I've seen this movie. I don't really like it very much, but for the price, worth grabbing. And this one just looks like super, super old, this Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. It has like a slit in the cover so you can see the tape. Video cassette. When this came out, video cassettes were definitely like a brand new thing. It has a copyright of 1979. So this has to be like when VHS like first came out. Now I don't think this is worth a ton, but I would guess it's worth at least like 20 bucks or so. And over here we have a bunch of Game of Thrones. Now at the Goodwill store they charge per disc. So these were like $2 each. They look at the back, it says 3 discs. And that's what they go by. So definitely worth grabbing for like $2, the sealed Game of Thrones Blu-rays. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we got a bunch of RCA blank tapes. I lot those together. I don't make a ton on those, but you know, worth grabbing. I'll maybe get like $3 per tape on those right there. We got the Raid 1 and 2. I already have the Raid 1 on Blu-ray, and I don't really like the Raid 2 that much, so I'll lot these together. We have Kickboxer. This is a cool set right here. The Kickboxer sequels they're cheesy, but they're like somewhat fun. And I've never heard of this one before, but it looks like a good movie. Audrey Rose. Nice, nice, nice. The Omen Collection. Indiana Jones Complete Adventures on Blu-ray. That seems kind of hard to find. Agent Carter. This is still brand new. Definitely a good one for resale. Planet of the Apes Legacy Collection on Blu-ray. That's awesome right there. And now these Gamera ones seem like they might have value. These monster ones usually do pretty good, the ones on Blu-ray especially. Very nice. We got some foreign region DVDs here. Well, just one. A John Woo movie called Heroes, Shed No Tears. That looks like it could be pretty good, so I'll try to watch that. Maybe it'll play on my player. We got Duel, China O'Brien 1 and 2, In the Heat of the Night. I talked about these before. These surprisingly are worth a little bit. They're hard to find. This one, Boris and Natasha, seems like a hard one to find also. That's brand new. Pulp Fiction, I was very, very happy to find this. I've said before, Quentin Tarantino is my favorite director, and I want all of his movies on Blu-ray. And I think this completes the collection. I now have them all. It's got the slipcover there. The Burbs. This kind of seems hard to find on Blu-ray. More foreign region ones, Split Second, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure Blu-rays are all region. I'm not too sure, but hopefully this will work for me. Same with this one, Ironheart. This looks good. And we got the classic, just the first Kickboxer right there. But wait, that's not all. I showed some Star Trek books. They had a ton of Star Trek books, and I bought all these right here. Now, the softcover books, they only charge 30 cents for, so definitely worth grabbing these. I thought they would be 50 cents, which is still a great deal. I wouldn't pay that much more, though, for these. They're not worth too much. Like, I'll be lucky if I get $2 a book, but at 30 cents each, worth grabbing. Definitely, I'll lot these together. With lots and stuff like that, I don't like to make them too big, because the more items in a lot, the cheaper the price goes down. So I find if you put maybe like 10 or so together, that's just about the perfect number. And also the package won't be like super heavy when you go to mail it. And okay, that's gonna do it for this video. I do appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Maybe go back, watch some of my old videos. I think you'll like those too. Maybe share with a friend or something. Leave me a comment, love to hear from you. And I'll see you next time around.